Have you ever wondered why, despite having the skills to create amazing videos, you're still stuck making $200 per project while watching other editors land 2K plus clients? And you're not alone. Thousands of talented video editors just like you wake up each morning, open their laptops and spend 12 plus hours editing for clients who barely respect their work, while secretly wondering if they will ever escape this cycle. Maybe you've tried those generic freelance courses that teaches you basic cold emailing, spent hours watching YouTube videos about how to get clients, or you're in Facebook groups where everyone is complaining but nobody actually makes real money. And what if I told you the real reason you're stuck isn't because you lack talent or experience? It's actually because you're trapped in what I call the imposter income gap. This is when your brain becomes so used to undervaluing your work that it automatically rejects any attempt to charge premium rates. Like a thermostat stuck on low, your mind keeps pulling you back to cheap projects even when you have the skills for high-end work. Think of it like being a Ferrari driver who only uses city streets because they don't believe that they belong on the highway. Your technical skills are already there, but your positioning and your business confidence, that's what's keeping you trapped in the budget market. And no amount of portfolio building or social media grinding can fix this, because they don't address the root cause. And even more shocking, research shows that this affects 87% of freelance video editors who have the talent but lack the business positioning to charge what they are worth. And the science is clear. When your brain is stuck in this gap, you will continue to feel like a fraud when pitching to premium clients, panic and lower your prices when clients push back, work with difficult clients who don't respect your deadlines, stay up late worrying about next month's rent, and watch other editors with similar skills make 10 times more money. But here's the good news. Your brain can actually be rewired to see your editing skills as money-making tools instead of creative hobbies. And it doesn't require years of business school, expensive marketing courses, or networking events that you don't have time for. You need a system to basically flip the switch on how you position your video editing, from creative service to business investment. It's almost like changing the channel on how clients see your work. Just like switching from a cooking show to a business channel. This system helps clients view your editing through a completely different lens. One where they see dollar signs instead of just pretty videos. And this system works through strategic positioning shifts, taking just 3 conversations that transforms how premium clients perceive your value and justify paying you 2K plus per project. It targets the client's natural tendency to invest in things that make them money, not things that cost them money. Think of it like turning a hammer into a house building solution. It's the same tool, but now it solves homelessness instead of just being a piece of metal. Or Netflix positioning itself as entertainment and not DVD rental. It's the same content, but focused on the outcomes customers really wanted. The beauty of this system is that it doesn't require you to become a different person or learn completely new skills. Research from Harvard Business Review shows that strategic positioning, like what we teach in our system, can increase perceived value by 30 to 500% without changing the actual service delivered. And studies from McKinsey found that businesses positioned as revenue generators rather than cost centers command premium pricing 8 times more often than those focused on technical features. But here's what makes this different from everything you've tried before. Most freelance advice tells you to just charge more or find better clients. That's like telling someone to just be confident. It doesn't give you the actual tools to make it happen. And generic marketing courses teach you cold emailing and social media tactics that work for any business. But premium video editing clients don't respond to the same approaches as a local restaurant or fitness coach. You've probably tried lowering your prices to compete, sending hundreds of emails that get ignored, or building a massive portfolio hoping someone will notice. But all of that keeps you trapped in the creative worker box instead of the business partner box, where the real money lives. This system flips conversational thinking completely upside down. So instead of competing on price, you compete on profit potential. Instead of showcasing your editing skills, you showcase business results. Instead of being seen as an expense, you're seen as an investment that pays for itself. It's like the difference between a mechanic who says, I fix cars for $200 versus one who says, I keep your family safe on the road and prevent $5,000 breakdowns. Same skills, but positioned around the outcomes that matters most to the customers. So when you position yourself as someone who helps businesses make more money through video, premium clients stop comparing you to cheap overseas editors. You're not even in the same category anymore. You instead become the strategic partner they need, not just another freelancer they are shopping around for. But now you might be wondering how this actually works in practice. How did I figure this out? Look, I need to be completely honest with you here. I'm not some big shot business guru or a marketing expert with fancy degrees hanging on my wall. I'm just a video editor who got tired of being broke. 3 years ago, I was exactly where you are right now, charging $150 for wedding videos that took me around 20 hours to edit, working until 2 AM because I had to take on every project that came my way just to survive. And I was good at editing, really good actually, but I was terrible at business. And when conventional freelancing advice kept failing on me, I did something crazy. I started digging through business research papers, marketing studies, and client psychology reports, instead of watching more YouTube videos on how to get clients. And what I found buried in Harvard Business Review studies was shocking. The solution to breaking out of low-paying video work has been hiding in plain sight in academic researches all along. Stanford's Graduate School of Business clearly shows that service providers who position themselves as revenue generators increase their average project value by 340%. And McKinsey research proves that clients pay 5 times more for strategic partners than service providers, even when the actual work is identical. But here's the crazy part. My cousin Jake saw me land my first 2K plus client and asked how I did it. I walked him through what I'd learned from the research. Within 2 weeks, he signed a $1,500 monthly retainer with a local gym. Then, Jake's best friend wanted to know the system, and he landed a $3,000 project with a real estate company. And before I knew it, other editors started reaching out. Not because I was an expert, but because they heard about the results I were getting people. The 73% success rate in helping editors land their first 1K plus client isn't based on my authority. It's documented outcomes from editors who used this exact research-based approach. And these aren't my theories or marketing claims. They are proven academic findings from respected business journals that I simply connected and applied to video editing. I didn't create this system because I'm an expert. I created it because the research pointed to a solution that wasn't being used in our industry. And your struggle with low-paying clients isn't a skill problem. The evidence proves it's a positioning problem that can be fixed. So think about this. Wouldn't it be game-changing to finally have a research-backed system that positions your editing skills as revenue-generating business investments instead of creative services? Can you imagine what your life would look like earning 5K plus per month with just 2 to 3 clients who actually respect your time and expertise? That's why I created the 5K per month scaling plan for freelance video editors. And this isn't just another freelance course or generic business program. It's the first and only system designed specifically for talented video editors who are tired of chasing $200 gigs and ready to build a predictable 5K monthly income with just 2 to 3 premium clients. And unlike those cookie cutter marketing courses that teach you to spam LinkedIn or beg for work on Fiverr, the 5K per month scaling plan uses the revenue positioning blueprint, a proven method that transforms how premium clients see you. So instead of just another video editor, you become the strategic partner who drives real business results. Page 1 to 5 is all about the mindset and the big picture shift. Most editors think more skills or bigger portfolio will unlock higher pay. Wrong. These first pages rewire your entire mindset. Clients don't pay for edits, they pay for outcomes. You will see the harsh truth of why $200 projects keep you trapped in the three levels of editors, from cheap freelancer to trusted partner, and the core 5K framework laid out clearly for the first time. Pages 6 to 7 is all about positioning and packaging. Here we flip your perception from order taker to problem solver. Page 6 shows you how to position yourself as a premium growth partner, not just another editor, and page 7 gives you a plug and play retainer packages, like 8 TikToks plus 2 YouTube videos plus a monthly review for 2K. Suddenly you will see how just 2 to 3 clients can replace endless cheap projects. Page 8 to 9 is all about prospecting and outreach. You will learn where premium clients actually are and how to reach out to them without looking desperate. Pages 8 to 9 will give you examples of ideal clients, founders, coaches and agencies, and even hand you free outreach lines you can steal today. No spam, no begging, just strategic value-driven prospecting that gets replies. Pages 10 to 12 is all about pricing and mistakes to avoid. This section is about clarity and control. Page 10 breaks down exactly how to price 1K, 3K and 5K retainers, not by hours, but by results. Then pages 11 to 12 show you proof, a mini case study, and the mistakes keeping most editors stuck. Hourly pricing, random DMs, and saying yes to every budget. And you'll instantly see why those old methods fail. The final section makes this real. Pages 13 to 14 give you the 7-day Kickstarter plan, one small step per day to rewrite your positioning, create your first retainer package, send outreach and follow-up. By page 15 you'll know this system works, and if you want the advanced scripts, templates and scaling systems, the next step is joining the full program. Imagine waking up to emails from potential clients asking about your availability. Picture yourself confidently quoting $2.5 grand for a project that used to pay you $200. Envision having a waiting list of premium clients while your competitors fight over scraps. And most importantly, imagine the respect in your family's eyes when they realize you've built something real, something that pays you what you're actually worth. This is the transformation waiting for you with the 5K per month scaling plan. Now you might be wondering how much it costs to get access to the 5K per month scaling plan. Most business coaches charge $3 grand or more for one-on-one consulting. Premium marketing courses often run $2.5 grand to $5 grand. And even basic freelancing programs can cost upwards to $1.5 grand. And here's the thing, if you land just one 2K client using this system, you've already made back your investments multiple times over. But I didn't create this system to make it exclusive to editors who already have money. I created it because I remembered what it felt like to be trapped in the $200 per project cycle, watching other editors land amazing clients while I scrambled for scraps. And that's why I'm not charging $3,000. I'm not even charging $1,500. For a limited time, you can get access to the 5K per month scaling plan completely free. But I need to be completely honest with you. This special launch pricing is only available for the first few people who join. After that, the price increases to $297. And here's why I have to limit this. I have spent hours working on this plan. It has taken me days writing down everything I know about video editing. So if you're ready to stop chasing $200 gigs and start landing 5K monthly retainers, click the button below right now to secure your spot in the 5K per month scaling plan. This is your chance to finally escape the imposter income gap and position yourself as the premium professional you already are inside. Your skills deserves premium pay, your time deserves respect, and your business deserves to thrive. And as always, don't just watch, take action and click the button below to get access to the full 5K per month scaling plan for freelance video editors.